when we talk about like people in general these days, you know, there's so many people just trying to lead others astray, either because they think they know better or they got nefarious reasons. And I think that's why, you know, people come after you and Fee and Johnny and the show and try to discredit it, because you are, you know, bringing the goods that is not being heard out there. And of course, that's like, if people want to suppress it, they're gonna like say all kinds of things about you guys, you know. But like you said, the people that we said in the chat and some more showed up too. Speaking of Steve, Poika Nostradamus in the chat, yo, I predicted he would be here. So, because I used his powers for a second. I wish you could have predicted. I wish you could have predicted that Zoom was a piece of shit. Anyway, but here we are. But I got you for a few more minutes, because I want to make sure you're ready for your show tonight. 6 o'clock West Coast, 9 p.m. Right to Hell and Back with Chanda. Okay.
Yep. She's gonna talk about a little crack cocaine, I believe, during the. I don't think it's crack and cocaine. I know it's crack. Maybe it is. Talk about certain drugs during the pandemic, and also talk a little bit about vaccines itself. So, you know, that's what we're going to talk about. Well, most of it, half of it on YouTube and the other half on Rockband, and, you know, have fun with it and talk about it. But it's not a fun subject, and it's, you know, to Hell and Back, you know, it's just kind of like an extension of what I've been continuing to do. The reason why the Combo Couch is so into foreign policy, especially from my point of view, is that we want to report on the stuff that in the world that, you know, breeds a lot of suffering, you know, and that's foreign policy. Our foreign policy, the way we drop bombs, the way we kill people, the way we sanction people, starve them out from whether it be food or medicine, stuff like that. That's why we follow those things so much. You know, that's why we follow, like, we talk a lot about class issues and stuff like that. We hate the suffering. We don't want to see the suffering. And that's why we started. I wanted to do this with Chanda, because Chanda has been to Hell and Back. She's told her personal story. And I think when you talk to a person like Chanda, who's been down that road, you see somebody who's come very close to hell, but then has made it back to consciousness right now, and is enjoying her life and doing whatever she can. I mean, she's just amazing. She's just so much knowledge about this situation, and give you a different perspective about, you know, how medicine is, how big pharma is. It's not just what we're talking about now. They have a history, and we're showing that history, and they didn't give a shit, because back then, just like now, we're the test subjects. I'm sorry I'm going off over here, Warren. You got me all jazzed.